Okay.
How many of us in our lifetime have been told that psychedelics or psilocybin mushrooms were dangerous and the use of them could lead to a psychotic break? My name is Christian Puttick, and I'm here to explain to you how this is simply untrue. So untrue to the extent that I will say that there are benefits that outshine the methods physicians use to medicate people in our society diagnosed with anxiety, depression, and PTSD. I believe there is a big problem with the way modern medicine chooses to medicate people in our society. According to a Time magazine cover story, $210 billion is spent by the United States annually to produce these medications. I believe we can do better. I believe we can have a more cost-efficient and a more safe solution to medication. 13% of Americans, or 32.7 million Americans, are highly reliant on these medications, and now we are seeing negative effects. These negative effects can include severe addiction, which can lead to adverse health in both mind and body. The more extreme of these negative effects is death, and since 2018, we have seen more than 5,064 deaths in association with the use of antidepressants. Although many antidepressants are deemed non-addictive, many people tend to abuse or become overly dependent on them. Now that I've shed light on a problem that is very much a reality in American society, I think it's time I pose a solution. Psilocybin. What is psilocybin? Psilocybin is a psychoactive compound that is non-addictive and is naturally occurring in mushrooms all over the world. Historically, the medicinal use of psilocybin mushrooms has been used by many cultures all over the world for thousands of years. Only in our recent human history has the use of fear and misunderstanding been used to describe psilocybin mushrooms. And I believe an honest understanding can help society see the benefits of using medicinal psilocybin. Now, psilocybin is not a band-aid method of alleviating symptoms. It takes effort and understanding to be effective, rather than just popping a pill in your mouth and expecting it to do the work for you. When ingesting psilocybin in a controlled setting with a clear mindset of what you want to confront, you will then be plunged into what one can consider their inner self, and here you can more effectively address the problems you want to face. You must understand the difficulty in describing the psychedelic trip though, because it's different from person to person. That's what makes it so effective. The medication is tailored to you. In order to understand it, one must experience it. Now, this is not an advocation to go out and try psilocybin just out of the blue, because it's irresponsible towards your consciousness and your well-being. In a recent study at Johns Hopkins University, 30 volunteers were orally administered psilocybin and saw sustained positive effects after a single dose. 80 of the patients still felt less clinically depressed even after 6 months. Some even claimed to have completely lost their fear of death. My personal experience with psilocybin has helped me to both curb my addiction in tobacco and alcohol, as well as come to terms with a lot of the experiences I had in Afghanistan while serving in the United States Marine Corps. Now that I've given a solution to this problem, how does society make this a reality? How do we make psilocybin part of modern medicine again? States have already made moves in this direction, including Colorado and California, who have decriminalized the use of psilocybin mushrooms. More research and raising awareness as to the benefits of the use of medicinal psilocybin can help people become more open to the idea that this can be an option. Take the time to ask the questions of your physicians and doctors about the medications you are receiving, so you can use that information to help make a decision about what's right for you. I believe that with the use of psilocybin, we can lower the death and addiction rates associated with antidepressants, as well as provide the world with a cost-effective and safe solution to medication. With the information I have given you, I challenge you to understand what can be achieved through the use of medicinal psilocybin as well as take responsibility for your consciousness, because in the end, only you will.